guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. So today I'm doing a review of the Tarte Rainforest by the Sea, their Kiss and Blush Cream Cheek and Lip Palette. First off, its packaging is really gorgeous. It's got little sand dollars on the top of it, which I think is really pretty. My big complaint about it though is, even though I do like the packaging on the front, the whole back is a mirror-esque packaging, very similar to the Rice lipstick palette. It's in a gold shade, but it's one of those if you touch it, you know how it looks really smudgy and splotchy and you see every little fingerprint. That drives me crazy, so I don't enjoy that. And when you open it, the actual casing it's in is very similar to if you've seen their Showstopper palette. It's the same thing. Pop it open. It's a little circle. So when you open him up, he's got a big mirror on one side, and then on the other side it's got 6 little colors. So, well, not little, they're pretty big pans. But I consider it more 5 lipstick colors and cheek colors, and then this is more a highlight color or a shimmery glossy kind of color. They're very creamy. They're very sheer. I think that's my biggest complaint with him, is he is a very sheer color. The first one in here at the very top is a really pretty pink color. This is in the shade Smooch. So, I mean, he's pretty. It's sheer, and I don't particularly care for sheer colors. They might be pretty on some, but I like to have a pretty bold lip, and sheers, I'm just I don't know, I just don't enjoy them as much. The next shade over on the top is Peck. He's a pretty brown color. I don't know. I did put some of this on, so I have on my cheekbones, I put on the shade underneath Peck, which is Butterflies, which is this shade. But once I blended him out on my cheekbones, you're not seeing that intensity on the color. You barely see it on my cheekbone. I just blended it out with a beauty blender, because... And the thing is, I know I've mentioned it, with some of the products, the Lancome. If you, read my blog, I, mentioned how I'd, play with the Lancome, and you have to use your finger with it. I hate putting my fingers in products, because, right now I don't, because I, had to snip them all off because I broke one. But I normally keep my nails pretty long, and so dipping your finger into a product, gets product on your nails, it's gross. Right, going, clockwise. So, next to Butterflies is Saucy, which is the color I'm wearing on my lips, and as you can see, as I'm, blending them out. It took me a while to kind of build up on my lips so that it was actually showing up. I mean, it's a really pretty kind of berry rouge-ish color. They come off really well because I have a makeup wipe with me, swatching them all off. That one's probably the most pigmented out of all of them. And then the next lipstick color in here is Tickled. So, and it's a peachy tone. I think that might be prettier on your cheeks. I know, I feel like Tarte kills everyone with blush. I love Tarte blushes. They are fabulous. I just really like their powder blush because it blends really, really well. And I mean, I think the thing that made me really want to kind of keep this palette was the center, which is Cloud 9, because it's a beautiful, beautiful shimmery tone. I don't know how well it's gonna catch up on camera. But it's really pretty. It's a really pretty highlight. It's what I'm wearing on the highlights of my cheekbones. I would normally in real life highlight other places my forehead and my nose and my chin, but it just never looks really cute on camera. It makes me look really oily. But overall, I'm just not very happy with this palette. I compared him because this guy is $42, and in comparison to the Rice lipstick palette, if you've seen the review, I'll put a link down in the description here and see my review on it. But this guy is $35, and it's got 12 lipstick shades, and it's got a lipstick brush. So I just think you could spend your money better on if you wanted a lipstick palette, I would do the Rice lipstick palette. Or if you wanted blushes and stuff, Tarte has a great blush set. I know I got that coming in for my Ulta haul for Black Friday. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But they have a really awesome blush set. I would just do that or do a lipstick palette. I just don't enjoy him very much. I mean, he is very pretty, but more than likely when they have the... I think it starts on the 2nd for Rouge members, but they're doing a 25 off of 50 at Sephora. I'm probably going to take him with me and just go ahead and return him because I'm just not happy with him. If you're not happy with a palette, don't just hold on to it. I have plenty of palettes behind me, but each and every one of them I love, so I'm maybe if he was an on sale palette, I would have been okay with it. I got the Electric palette, though love him. He's on sale. If you haven't gotten him, you should get him on sale. But it's a beautiful palette, and it was on sale, so why not? But I just think for $42 I could get something I enjoy much better. I don't know. I don't really have anything on my eye right now that I haven't already picked up, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find something. But that is it for my review. So overall, I did not enjoy him. But if you did enjoy this video, if you found it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll put a link down in the description below of all my social medias. Make sure you stay tuned for Foxymas. That's going to start on December the 1st. Stay foxy, guys.